So this is our 60% design public open house. This is the opportunity for the project team to show the public how the design has evolved since our last open house for the 30% design. A lot of these concepts were discussed in the press conference in November, but this is the public's opportunity to see how those renderings and those concepts have been relayed into the actual design. We have roll plops showing the revised alignment, where the stop locations are. Other big news we have in the project right now is the vehicle bid that was received back in January. So we have some updated graphics showing that vehicle as we work through the process and vehicle selection.
What do you say are kind of the most notable things that people haven't seen before here?
Sure. So the most notable changes from the 30% design to the 60% design was the alignment modifications. Again, those were discussed back in November. So we have a new terminus on the western end, bringing that to 39th Street, and that allows for the opportunity for more flexibility as we look to western expansion. And then we have the terminus at 10th and Capitol on the east side, and again, that allows more flexibility as we look to expansions north and east. The other change is some of our stop locations have been updated since 30% design. We've also done some center stops, predominantly in the Blackstone area, in the Midtown area, and those can be seen in the updated graphics and images we have today.
Well, as you've been doing these public meetings, what are some of the biggest questions that you're getting from community members as it relates to all the changes that are coming into the Midtown downtown area with this?
Sure. I mean, common questions we get, one is about construction and the phasing of construction and what those impacts might look like. And we do have some people here tonight that can talk through what that may look like, what those impacts may be. The other question is just streetcar service, hours of operations, how that's going to work within the downtown community. So we can talk about that as well.
Is there a major takeaway that you want people to leave tonight with as they're coming in here? Maybe some of them have been to past meetings, maybe this is their first meeting. What do you want the main draw to be for community members tonight?
I mean, this is really our opportunity to get more impact or input from the public as our design has evolved. Again, we've talked about some of this, but this is an opportunity for them to come speak to us, for us to listen and hear what their questions and concerns are as we get towards final design, which is due this summer.
You have, 20 feet of map plus over here, in Sharpies. What is the maps going to be out here for?
So the maps are the opportunity for the public to review the alignment in a little more detail. We have Sharpies out there so they can make comments, notes. We'll have members of the design team and the project team walking around the maps to answer questions and just help get feedback from the public.
What's next after today? What's the next open house or the next steps?
Undecided at this point. Our next kind of public facing, we have an Urban Design Review Board update that will be coming later this spring or early summer as the design finalizes.